Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tejido Ranch, Austin here. In today's episode, we'll be showcasing a little bit of our operations, our worm operation at Wild West Worms, our red wigglers. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for tuning in. Yippee-ki-yay. Hey everyone, so here is where we began with our worm operation at Wild West Worms. We have 92 adult breeder bins and our grow out bins for our cocoons and the worms that are just hatching. And we've outgrown this operation and we will be moving into a new worm house at Tejido Ranch. We'll be expanding to 540 breeder bins for the adults, as well as 30 of these baguettes. Right now we have 2, but next week we're going to be moving this whole operation over to Tejido Ranch in the newly built worm house. One can imagine how this expansion is quite a big leap forward, considering just with these 92 adult breeder bins, they have 500 each, and we're going from 92 to 540. So that's really going to expand our operation, and we're really excited about that. We have our baguettes. It's a Baxter dumpster in a bag by Waste Management. It works very well for transferring our worms after they've cocooned and hatched. At 2 months, we put them in here and we let them grow for another 2 months, and then at 4 months they're going to be brought over to the ranch where they will live there. And you can see after being in here for a while the color change, just peeling back how healthy this soil is. And this is a lot of worm castings in here, and if you just dig in like this, see them. This is very healthy. This is what you want to use in your gardens, your plants, vegetables. We have another one here. You can see some of the plants are already growing just on their own in the fertile soil. Those of you in vermiculture, red wigglers and worms, are probably familiar with Missouri exotic animal nutrition. We call it worm chow. Not sponsored by Missouri Worm Chow. In fact, I think it should be the other way around. We've ordered so much of this, we're about to order a lot more. But this stuff is awesome. We use this in our breeder bins and for our cocoons that are hatching when the worms are in their infancy and growing stages. But then once they get older and they move into these baguettes, we'll be able to feed them things like coffee grounds and other organic material that they'll break down and turn into fantastic compost, fantastic worm castings. So, but yeah, Missouri Worm Chow. And this stuff's good stuff. We're on our way to Tejido Ranch to show everyone the new worm house. Our humble beginning operations. Now that we've outgrown it, we're excited to have this new worm house, and it's been designed specifically and exclusively for breeding and maintaining red wigglers. We're on our way. Here's the building so far. It looks like these windows just got installed today. This door's relatively new. Knock knock, worms. Anyone home? To be installed. To be installed. Can you guess what I'm gonna say for this one? That's right, you got it, to be installed. Here, let's go on in. Our adult breeders, every 21 days, they're going to create cocoons. And those cocoons we will harvest and transfer to these bins on this shelf, where those cocoons will hatch and they'll begin to grow. And it takes 2 months for those red wigglers to grow. After those 2 months, we'll put them in the Baxters, those big bags, green ones, inside. I'll show you those shortly. But that takes 2 months. And these are spitting out cocoons every 21 days. So we built additional shelving inside the building where we will have bins available for those cocoons. And then after cycling through, these shelves will then become available again. Then the process will repeat. So let's go inside and check it out. We are inside the worm house. These are the auxiliary shelves I was speaking about, where the cocoons can go out in these bins. And here in the middle is all the space that we're going to have for those bags. And we're estimating 30 is what we'll use, but we do have capacity for 50. We can do up to 50. We have these large doors, utility doors on each side, so we can get a skid loader in here and have access inside. But it's really cool because each of the 4 containers are right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for tuning in. I've included links to the Wild West Worms website in the description below. That is where you can find some of our products. All the money, the funds, the proceeds go back into our vocational training program and its members, and it helps support that program and allows us to continue doing excellent vocational training. So thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.